Flashbacks. Have yourself a great day.
Get interactive with your favorite soap at atv.ca.
So, you think we can do it? Be a team?
I'll sure as hell try. I came back to this family to figure out where I fit in with the Chandlers. Do you even consider me a real Chandler, or am I just some kid that Stewart adopted?
That was just a cheap shot that I'd use. I felt like I was losing.
J.R. Chandler gets insecure?
Rarely. Very rarely.
You know, if we keep getting along like this, your dad will be right. My father's death really will have meant something. So, brother?
Brothers.
Where's Colby?
Oh, she left. Listen, the service was beautiful, Adam.
But it's over. Stuart's gone. He'll never be walking through this room again. Overalls covered in paint, his collar messy. Just to say hello. It's kind of simple, selfless gestures. But I took them for granted.
You and Stuart were as close as brothers could be.
No. No, I dismissed him. I ridiculed him. My own brother. I'll never forgive myself.
Let me tell you something. When my mother died, I felt the same way. I was very sad, of course, but I also felt guilty. It took a long time, but finally I realized that where my mother was, where my mother is, there is no bitterness, there is no anger. And she's in a much better place now. We are in a better place now. And I know that you will come to feel the same way about Stuart.
I was awake all night last night, thinking. First time in months I could think. And I realized just how much you have done for me, Erica. It's been extraordinary, thank you.
Well, I've been a friend, huh?
I depended on you far too much. I'm not the kind of a man who depends on other people.
And I'm not the kind of a woman who puts her own personal projects on hold for very long.
So I guess this is where we part company.
This is supposed to be the happiest time of my life, but it's not, because I may as well tell you, everybody else knows. My baby's father is David Hayward.
Well, that certainly explains why you're so upset.
David's stalking me. Every time I turn around, he is in my face, reminding me that he's going to steal this baby. And he will not stop until I am erased from my son's life. My God. I'm so jealous of you. And I'm a stoner, no strings attached. That baby is all yours.
Is that really what you'd want? You want to raise this baby alone? What about Jake?
I'd give anything for Jake to be this baby's father. He would be so perfect. He thought so too. You wanted Jake to be Colby's father.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out.
How do you feel now?
Oh, no, Jake and I, we are just friends. I mean, listen, I saw all those same qualities in him that you do, and I wanted those for my baby, not myself. So trust me, you have nothing to worry about.
Except that this baby is half Hayward.
Listen, I see how much you love this baby, and he can feel it. That love, that will keep him safe from David. And it's going to make him grow into a wonderful, wonderful person.
I just want him to have a really great life.
Isn't that what Jake wants?
The three of us as a family, that is my dream. But it'll never happen. David won't let it.
Crystal, don't do this. I need you.
Make me an offer.
Offering that money was insensitive. It was cruel. I don't know what I was thinking.
I chose you over everyone, over everything. I defended you. I lied for you. I made choices that went against almost everything I believe in, and I could live with that. But I can't live with a man who would take the worst thing I ever did and throw it back in my face.
Okay, now wait a minute. I wasn't throwing it in your face. I didn't even know you were there. But what I did, it makes me sick, all right? And I hate that I hurt you.
You continue to hurt me. You make it very clear that I am just not enough, that all you care about is Amanda's baby. And then I catch you writing a check?
Would you at least let me apologize? I'm trying to take responsibility
Oh,
here.
the hell you are. You are just up to your old tricks. Drugging Adam, burning the evidence, poisoning JR, getting Angie and Jake fired from the hospital, getting me hooked
All right,
on
okay.
pills.
You don't have to remind me, all right? I know, I do terrible things. I can't stop. I don't know how to stop. It's unbelievable. A year ago, I was alone on the other side of the world. And now I have a wife, a home, another daughter. You think that I would recognize how lucky I am? That I would cherish what I found? No, of course not. Instead, I just seem to be destroying everything I'm trying to protect. I wish I could tell you that I am capable of change, Crystal. That I could be a better man. I don't know, maybe one of these days, maybe someday.
That's not good enough. I need that man now.
All right, Crystal, look, don't do this. Don't throw us away. We belong together. You know that. You're the one that gave me a reason to
Oh,
live.
stop it! Those are just words. They are meaningless words.
That is not true.
You are the one who said that you didn't put stock in words, that they could be twisted, empty. It's what you do that speaks the truth. Well, when you whipped
A
out
song
that checkbook, that was the most honest
by
thing
Paul
you've
Beckman.
ever done in your
Palu
life.
Rainbow song.
Jimmy
Created
Fallon has hit the
May
road running.
29, 2009. This song is going to be called The Most Honest Thing I've Ever Seen. Using guitar chords G and G+. Oh, that's the most honest thing I've ever seen. That's what she was telling him. That's the most honest thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, again. That's the most honest thing. That's the most honest thing. The most honest thing I've ever seen again. I'll tell you, the most honest thing. Honest thing. The most honest thing I've ever seen. The most honest thing. The most honest thing. The most honest thing I've ever seen. Oh, she was smitten with the honesty she saw, and giving congrats to all. The most honest thing she's ever seen. The most honest thing she's ever seen.